观众朋友，大家好，欢迎收看《万事都可聊》，我是今天的主持人杨振磊。大家都知道这个 NBA 有非常多的 sneakerhead 鞋头啊，最有名的当然就是 PJ Tucker。但你知道吗？在我们 T1 League 其实也有很多非常低调的鞋头。我们今天就邀请到2位，说曹操到，他们来了。Hello， what's up？
How you doing？
球给篮底下，漂亮！要过去抄，但是没有成功。𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙚 第4节的一个掌控节奏，需要这样的力气拿球，发到远边。这边要来挑战对方，这球扔进去。
Today, we are so glad to have these two superstar players in T1 League. Yes, we are going to play Santa Claus. But first of all, we will have an interview with these two players. Let's talk about basketball shoes because we know there are so many famous sneakerheads in the NBA. And actually, these two are also low-key famous sneakerheads too. Let's get into the conversation. Okay, Jason and Jalen, first of all, let's talk about outfit. Because nowadays people put some sports elements in their outfit. If you don't know how to dress sneakers, you are out of fashion, we can say that. So what is your thoughts about your outfit?
Like I said, usually like when I'm getting my outfits together like daily, I always gotta, have a nice pair of shoes with them or a smooth pair of shoes that go with everything. Mm-hmm. Like some shoes that I kind of wear that's people still wearing sports is probably like a Jordan 1. Mm-hmm. That's like a casual shoe to go with my my daily outfits, or like I say, all white Air Force Ones. That's like I told you earlier.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
that's a favorite.
Yeah,
man with a taste.
It can go with anything. So, and that's like if you're really not that fashionable, you can use those two shoes and always like be accepted.
Okay, what about Jason?
I think wearing different outfits kind of can help you show your personality, especially for me. I'm a quiet guy, so I think wearing different things and having good, nice fits, especially before games and stuff, can really help show your personality. And so that's kind of how I am. I like to wear like neutral stuff as far as the clothes, and then usually like bright colored shoes and stuff like that. So that'll be my style.
Talking about personality. Do you think that your personality will affect how to choose your shoes? Is there any color that you prefer, like black or the shining one, the red or yellow?
Black. Black is always on the court is always a go. Like any color really, as long as it's appealing, any color.
Okay, any color. Do you have your favorite? Okay.
Any color. I like wearing different color shoes. It doesn't matter to me.
So I think the function is more important than the colors. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's talk about your favorite shoes. So we know Jalen brought his own shoes today. That's Kobe 4.
Yeah. Right now, these are my favorite shoes on the court. Like I said, Kobe my favorite player, and these are as a resemblance of when he passed, him and his daughter, the GG4. So I really like these, and they mean a lot to me for sure.
I want to know what's the first reaction when you heard about the bad news, the sad news?
I was in shock. I mean, I shed tears and everything. Like I said, because that's definitely my favorite player of all time. It felt like he was family. So when I heard about the bad news, it was devastating. Like I said, it was even weird to play basketball because like, wanting to play against your idol one day. That's probably one of the only players I really haven't played against. And it was like I said, it was really hurtful.
I think one of our responsibility as a Kobe fans is to pass his Mamba mentality on the court.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
you are one of them.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Now it's Jason. We know recently we saw you wear a lot of 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙢𝙬 So today we have 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙢𝙚 1 for Jason.
So yeah, 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙀. I have 3 different pairs of these right now. I've been wearing them every game this season. Super comfortable, great colorways, just simple design. So my favorite shoe right now, and I love playing with them on the court.
Is there any interesting stories that you can share with us? Like maybe you want a shoe very much, but you cannot get one, or is there any kind of interesting story?
I remember when Kobe had came out with the gray collection of his Kobe's, and those was like super hard to get. Like they were super hard to get. Like I still haven't got a pair to this day, but
Okay.
I'm planning on getting one in the near future.
You haven't got it yet.
Yeah, I still haven't got one.
Okay.
That collection was like the people you really seen wearing them was probably Kobe, or you seen like NBA All-Stars wearing them, things like that. 'Cause the amount for the shoe was very high.
I wouldn't say that I wanted so much. I think I had like my first pair of Air Jordans maybe three years ago. I never really wore the Air Jordans, so I got the Jordan 1s. And now I have like 7, 8 pairs. I think it's become like my favorite shoe to wear off the court. So
Oh, okay. So Jordans is your favorite shoe off the court.
yeah, off the court.
And on court, you are like 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙀𝙚 and
Ja Morant
Paul
right now.
George. Okay. What if you want to send some gifts to your friends? Will you pick sneakers as a great gift?
Yeah. If I send a gift to my friend as a sneaker, it would most likely be like Air Force Ones, like the all-white Air Force Ones. Because those you never, like I said earlier, you can't miss.
Never get old.
Yeah, they never get old.
I give a lot of sneakers as gifts, especially my brothers. They love Kobe's, so I think giving them any kind of Kobe shoe, they would love it.
Okay. Nowadays, there are so many professional players, especially in the NBA. They have owned their signature shoes. Like 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙀𝙚, that's the first, right? And then Luka and Zion Williamson. To name a few, there are so many players have their own signature shoes. What if one day you can have your own signature shoes? What brand would you pick? And what kind of elements that you want to put in your shoes?
Yeah, any brand would be that'd be a dream come true to have my own signature shoe.
That's right.
Like I say, Nike, because I grew up just being a Nike guy, and just have I'll make sure everybody wear them. I have all assorted colors, everything, just so everybody be interested in, like you said, buying the next pair, what's coming out next.
Okay. How about Jason?
Yeah, same thing. I think Nike would be the brand, and something that it's light, that's useful on the court. I think I'll probably put some red in there, my favorite color, and just a bunch of different colorways.
OK， 我们今天呢大概有聊了这个2位球星所喜欢的这个球鞋的样式。那接下来呢，当然就是赠礼物时间，还有教小朋友如何挑自己的鞋子。Now it's time to teach all the young kids how to pick their own shoes. So we got Teacher Jason and Teacher Jaden. Let's go.
Hi guys, I'm Jason Brickman. So I just want to teach you guys about shoes today. What do I do to choose shoes to be fast on the court, especially when you're a guard, a smaller guy? What do you want in your shoe to help you on the court? So as a point guard, I want to be as light and as fast as possible. So I want to make sure my shoe is light. I used to try to wear LeBron shoes, but they're a little bit heavy for me as a point guard. So I like to get the 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙀𝙚 shoes, if you could help me out with these. Yeah, thank you. The first thing I want to make sure is that they're light. Second, they're comfortable on your feet. So I have wider feet, so I like to get shoes that are a little bit wider so that I can move and they don't hurt my feet as much. Third, I want to make sure they have good traction so that I can make some cuts. You want to be as fast as you can, whether you're making a cut to the basket, you're using a screen. So that's important to me to be as fast as possible on the court. And then the fourth thing is just that they look good. So if they look good, you feel good. And so I really love the colorways that they have with the 𝙎𝙤𝙚𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. What do you guys think?
I want us to ask you about how to pass
How to pass?
like you.
Good question. Well, I always loved to watch the best point guards when I was growing up. So Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, I love to watch them play the pick and roll, watch them play. So I think if you watch and you learn, you can learn just from watching film on your favorite players and the way that they pass the ball. Question? You got a question?
怎么把球控制好，对不对？就是不要失误这样子。
I think when you're playing on the court, you just want to try to be as simple as possible, not try to be fancy, just try to make the right play. So every time down as a point guard, I want to make sure our team gets a good shot. So first off, making sure that everyone is in the right position on the court. So you got, as the point guard, communicating to your team to make sure they're in the right position, because it's going to be easier if you have space on the court, so you're not going to turn the ball over, run into other players. So spacing on the floor, making sure as the point guard everyone's in the right spot, and then taking your time, knowing how to change your speeds, going slow, fast, slow. Because I'm not the fastest guard, I'm small, but I just know how to use screens and change my pace. So I think you do that well, and you can really take care of the ball if you have spacing and you change your pace on the court.
比赛会紧张吗？
Will you get nervous when you get on the court?
Yeah.
Do you get nervous? Will you?
Do I get nervous?
Yeah, do I?
Yeah, I get nervous. Yeah, I get nervous before the games, but I feel the more you practice, the more comfortable you're going to be on the court. So just put in all the work practicing. So when I get to the court, I feel as comfortable as possible. But I definitely get nervous before the games. But as soon as the game starts, I think it all goes away and I start to feel better.
你是如何成为志工网？
Okay. They want to ask about how can you get so many assists in a game.
Assists?
Yeah, because you are leaders,
Yeah.
Assist leader in the league so far.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I think you have to know your teammates, know the strengths of your teammates, where they like to get the basketball. You have to know who the shooters are on your team, which guys are good in the pick and roll. So I think knowing your teammates and on offense, just being aware to try to get the best shot as possible, I think that helps with the assists. So this one,
Okay.
I like the color of this one. It has aqua's colors a little bit, and it looks like it's a little bit wider. So I think this is something I would definitely try. I have wider feet, as I said, and they seem pretty light. So definitely would try these out too.
好，你觉得帅。好，你给你拿在手上。OK。
I like matches your.
So me, like I say, I play forward. I'm more of a versatile forward, so I be in the paint getting rebounds, dunking the ball. I still dribble, I shoot. So when I'm playing, like I say, similar to Jason, I look for flexibility in the shoes, not too heavy. Like I said, a shoe I like is the KDs. Like, these are a nice shoe. They, like I said, they look nice. They're flexible. They got ankle support, things like that, and cushions, so your feet won't be hurting too bad. And these are good for like versatile forwards, centers, things like that. Like when you do more than just one thing, these are good for that, because if you think who wears them, Kevin Durant, and he's like a big player who can shoot threes, he can rebound, dunk, and he still runs fast like a guard too. So.
想问一些就是关于一些卡位的技巧。
They want to ask the skill about boxing out. How to box out your opponent.
Oh, how to box out? Well, my trick to boxing out is first just make contact first, and make sure when you make contact you swivel around, so you bring your leg in front of his. But if you initiate the contact first, you won the battle. If you get him when he's off guard, and just push him back as hard as you can, and just have the will just not to let him get it before you. If he don't get it, if you don't get the ball, he's definitely not getting the ball. Just having that mindset, and they help you a lot. All right, so so first you gotta see ball. So he has the ball. He has the ball right there.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you see the ball and you see your man first. Because if you lose sight of your man, then he can slip behind you, get the ball. When the ball goes, as soon as it releases his hand, you go here, put your forearm like this part. You just get the contact first. Right here, I usually go right here. Contacts, you hit them right here, you kind of lift up, boom, and then just drive back hard. So come on, one more time.
做一次那个手要架对地方是高一点，高一点，高一点，对，在那边对，
push back
架出去，对，哎
，push and then
推，然后卡，来再做一次 ，one more time。
Yeah.
OK
There you go.
啊，非常。你也要卡一下吗？啊，那你问一个问题，
几公分
？206.
206，206公分，206公分。OK。
How you say it? 206.
206。
206.
Yeah, very good.
怎么变那么高的？
Okay, you get that.
Yeah, eat your vegetables.
Okay.
Drink a lot of water.
Okay. Sleep more.
Yeah, stay away from soda. Get you a lot of sleep and rest. When you rest, your body grows and just, like I say, eat healthy at an early age. You know, eat healthy at an early age. You like these? Yeah, these the go-tos. I like the colorway on them though. I like it's different. Like you would definitely pop out with these. But like I like lower shoes. These are good for like basically like centers, like cause they need a lot of ankle support because they weigh a lot. Yeah. So.